to FACE2FACE podcast, episode 5. And today we have a special guest. Now, this guest is very special to me. We have grew up together, and she is also my fitness trainer. Her name is Jaleesa.
Hello,
Coach J, by the way.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for having me, love.
You are welcome.
I'm so excited about this. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited.
So, just a short little, story, I guess. Mm-hmm. So this year, if y'all watched the last episode, I talked about how this year I got way more serious in the gym. And thanks to her, because I was very consistent in the beginning of the year, but working with the trainer definitely makes a difference on your form, on the goals that you are trying to hit, making sure that you are hitting them, and truthfully for me, I lost the weight without even realizing. I never stepped on the scale. So, yeah, but okay, we're going to get started. So, how have you been?
Girl, I've been working my tail off. It makes no sense how busy I am lately. Between the gym and the clinic, it's just
Oh, yes, you do work at a clinic.
Yeah.
So, what's your role at the clinic?
So, I am a physical therapist technician.
Okay.
Yep, so I work alongside the head PTs of the clinic, just getting the patients back to their everyday movement.
Yes.
They've had injury.
Okay.
We see a lot of knee rehab and knee replacements and things of that nature. So,
which she helped me with as well. I was working out, and then I started having some issues, and it was my left knee. And then I did go to the doctor. They told me I needed physical therapy. But when you have a coach that is also a physical therapist, it goes hand in hand. There you go. Cool. Alrighty, so let's get started. So, tell me a little bit about yourself and how you got started as a fitness trainer.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to try to sum this up and keep it short for you because this is a long story. But pretty much I've been an athlete my entire life. My whole family has been grown up in sports and everything. Yes. I took my sports into college and then a little bit beyond that playing, a little semi-professional volleyball here and there. So that's what really got me started in being able to move the body and know how the body is able to function. Mm-hmm. But diving in deep, knowing the underneath layers pretty much. I got my certification in personal training and group fitness because after I graduated, I went into group fitness instructing and becoming a sports fitness, physical therapist, things of that nature. So diving deep into the more of the sport realm, like conditioning and things of that nature. I loved it.
You did.
I love working with athletes.
Okay.
They don't quit and they understand
yes.
the goal at the end of the day. So they know that if it hurts a little bit as far as pain in the muscle, then hey,
they get it.
Then we're doing the job. So I love working with athletes hand in hand. But I like your everyday individuals as well who need to just go through everyday life.
Yeah.
So I love individuals. I love to work with clients and or patients who understand that they are at point A, but their goal is to get to maybe point D or G, or maybe even all the way over to Z.
Yeah.
Whatever your end point is, that is what I strive to help you do.
Okay. So from working with athletes, how did that transition into personal training and group training?
So I actually did instead of big group training with my athletes, I did took it down to one-on-one.
Oh yeah.
So that's actually kind of how I got involved in it, and then from there, the parents started to enjoy the progress that their children were making.
That's what I was about to say. So you worked with all ages. Okay,
yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Yep. So the parents got involved. They was like, "Oh my goodness! My child's getting so much better just from working with you." It's thank you, but simple. You can come join us. So that's what I would have them do. I would invite the parents to come out and enjoy the workout every now and again. And then that's actually how it just funneled into personal training. Left the kids alone. And then more of the money was with the parents. Of course. I want to be honest. So, and then the parents are taking it a little bit more serious because, kids, they're just a bunch of Tasmanian devils. So you're just everywhere. That's all.
That makes sense. So, working with children, though, is that how you started?
Yes.
Working with children.
Yes, started working with children. Straight out of college, I went and coached at a local high school that's out in Ypsi.
Okay.
Shout out to Lincoln Ypsi. Yeah, that's where I got started with coaching. Okay. And then from there, I went into coaching club, and then from coaching club, went into private training. which took me into my personal training realm. And then from there, I branched out with my personal training, and now I added back group training. So I am doing both with the combination of the sports performance, the physical therapy, learning the body and everything. So it's a big combination, a big melting pot of all of
everything. Now, do you definitely feel like this is like long term?
Oh yeah, okay. I love what I do. Okay. I have done so much in my life.
From working with you, of course, like I say, when we work out, you have a way of work, like in a group, you have a way of keeping your eye out on everybody.
Thank you.
So I can tell, like, to me that takes passion, so.
That's some hard shit to do. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, that's some hard shit to do. Let me tell you, okay? You have little Miss Sue over here with knee issues that I need to keep an eye on, and then you have, like Dawn over here, and Dawn is like, ooh, I'm Braun, I can lift anything, but then you're making Sue feel bad, so it's like, okay, I gotta be the middleman here and hype them both up, but be like, look, Sue, this is what we can get to, so and it's like, hey, keep going. Yes. Let's go, Dawn. So yeah, it's a lot of work, but it's fun. It keeps me going. I really do love what I do. I can say that I am probably a part of the very select few that can say that they took their degree and actually applied it to what they're doing. That's true. And they love it. Yes. I'm not miserable.
And you're like, this is still something that I want to do long term.
Oh yeah, and there's more to come. There is so much more to come.
Yes.
Okay, let me tell you.
Yes. Now, how do you stay focused and motivated on your entrepreneurial journey?
That's a great question. It's difficult. Yeah. Growing up, you hear everyone, oh, it's hard. No, it's hard. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes, it is. You're dealing with everyday life too, your personal life. Yes, paying bills every day. I have 2 wonderful dogs that I call my sons at home, and they take a lot of time because they're pitties and they're just big, it just consumes so much of my time. But outside of that, I do what I can, and the goal is, if I don't work, I'm not getting no coin. Right. And I like to get my coin at the end of the day. Yes. So that's the main thing that drives me, is that literally, because I come from a type A family where they like to know when their check is coming, when the next thing is coming. Cross it off on the calendar. Yes. I don't live that life. I have the ADHD scatterbrain in me prevents me from doing that. So I work with what I can work well with, and I've done the corporate, and I've also done the entrepreneurship, and it just works better for me, to be able to have that freedom, not have to do a strict 9 to 5 every single day. That drives me crazy. Being in control of your schedule, your routine. Yes. Exactly. So. It takes a strong-willed person. Yes. Okay, because you don't know when the next thing is coming. Yes. I always like to say, every entrepreneur, no matter what field you're in, you have a slow season. Oh yeah. It's normal. So many times when people of course with social media, and it's good to try to keep up the face of you're just always booked, or you're just always, everything's going all your way, but every person that I know who has been an entrepreneur, you just have a slow season. Oh yeah, the gym, it happens. Fitness has two slow seasons. Two, unfortunately. I don't know about any other industry, but we have 2. Okay. Does it align with the actual seasons? Oh yeah. Or is it just depending on time of year? Well, that depends on your demographic, where you are in the U.S. If you're down south, if you're east, if you're west, if you're Midwest. So for Midwestern, Michiganders, as far as Michigan trainers and maybe Ohio trainers, I can't speak for them, but perhaps. But our slow season is towards the holiday season. People like to fall off either because they're like, oh, well, I've been in it for 3 months. I'm gonna let this ride until I get holiday and I'll be back. Or it's, the financial, where they want to, use that money to apply towards holiday gifts, which that is understandable. But at the end of the day, that gift is not as important as your heart, your lungs, that's true, your kidney function, high blood pressure. Oh no, especially in the Black community, no. Now, do you talk to your clients about those things? Oh yeah. Because I know you work with different people with different health issues. So how do you do that? How do you tie those two together? So pretty much when I'm starting with a new client, ask them general questions. You know, do you have any health concerns? You know, any broken bones, surgeries, things of that nature, high blood pressure, low blood pressure. Because all of that will transpire into how we train.
Okay.
What we do. Can we move quick? Work on fast twitch muscles, or do we need to slow it down and work on progressive overload? You know, not all training is the same style. There's so many different styles and forms, and I'll even save you all of that because that can be on the next podcast, the next episode. But it's all of that in a nutshell that makes it all work. And if you don't have anyone that can assist you with it, then it really doesn't get far. Regardless of whether you hire someone like we've become, or you are working, you know, with a friend, and that friend has a little bit of knowledge. It all takes knowledge at the end of the day. So you've educated yourself by our sessions, right?
Yes.
And so what do? Like, you've even come back to me several times, be like, Jay, I did this because we did this. And oh my God, it didn't hurt. And my knees are good. What are we doing today? Like, we doing legs today?
I definitely became much more, like, I was already kind of strong, but I became stronger.
Oh, yes.
Working out day to day with the trainer and just being consistent. Because I was very consistent in the summer. It's just this fall weather. And then, like, how do you deal with clients with seasonal depression?
I have seasonal depression.
You do?
I do.
But I am human. I know, but you show
Listen,
up so well.
I'm human. Let me tell you, I am a human being.
Yes,
I've shut it off. Don't mess with me. I don't want to talk to nobody.
Yes.
But I have to show up for you all. And that makes me show up for myself.
You know what? And I can agree with that because that's how I feel with being an esthetician. So many times, like, clients will think like, oh, you just do your skin every week or something like that. And it's like, no. I go through periods of time where I fall off with my day-to-day routine, my treatments and things like that because I am human too. Like I always tell my clients, I don't try to be too hard on them about picking, even though y'all shouldn't be picking y'all skin for the hyperpigmentation.
She tells me that. I got that problem.
Ingrowns, all of that, stop it. But I know what it's like to be that way. Like, I know what it's like. It's a habit, one, especially if you've been doing it for years. And then two, like, stress plays a part in it, you know? So it's like sometimes people, like, that's just their initial reaction to stress. Like, I have a client, she has eczema and she flakes and things like that, but once she gets stressed and stuff too, she begins to pick with it. So it's like, I know, I'm just human too. So I definitely get it, but how do you get your clients through seasonal depression? I need help with that.
I mean, it's just talking, you know. It's being able to just meet them where they're at. Okay. You know, so for example, you've come in the gym sometimes. And you're like, oh, I got it, we're good. And then you come to the gym sometimes, I'm like, Jay. And it's like, I'm here. Okay. So I'm gonna let you get to the warm up. I'm gonna let you see how you feel. I'm gonna talk to you. How was your weekend? So I get in here first, you know, and that's what matters. Can I get in here? Then everything is gonna transpire. Because once I get in here, then you can get out your own mind. So that's what I do. I get in there and I get it done. Okay. Ask yourself that. We get in there, we get it done. We get it. But I mean, it's just it's support. That's all it is. It's just literally support and comfort, feeling like a blanket at the end of the day with your people. So that's pretty much it.
That's very comfortable. Okay, so when it comes to your clients, when it comes to diet, how do you help them with that?
So I don't believe in the word diet. Okay. That's toxicity on that. We gon' do away with that. Right. What I learned something new from my friend. We gonna flick it away. We gonna flick it. Okay. So you're gonna, you know, let's do away with that. So I teach my clients clean eating in general. Okay, and that includes no fried food. No fried. That means if it's like that much oil or whatever in that pan, that's considered fried. Okay, so you know, no fried foods, no processed foods. And what I mean by that is you can go to the grocery store and get healthy processed food. Okay, like what? Quote unquote, like chicken sausage.
Okay, I love those.
Good for you, right?
Yeah, I like that.
But pre-processed. Okay. It's already packaged and created for you. Okay. You don't have to do much to it. You can actually just take it out and eat it, just that, if you want. However, we don't.
We
don't do that.
Heat to that.
We don't do that, okay? So, but you know, like we typically just toss it in the pan and after cook it up with a dish. But no, it's processed already. Gotcha. So it's a processed healthy food. Okay. Now, for some individuals, if that floats your boat, that's what suffices for you. Yeah. Then that's what your pockets can do. That's what your time management or your time can do for you in the kitchen. Yeah. But if you can do it yourself, take some of that chicken, put it in a grounder. You know, make your own sausage. Yeah, make your own sausage.
That's very fresh.
Okay, that's extra fresh. Okay, it take a little bit of time, but a little time for a long way. Yeah. Okay, so meal prepping is another thing too. Okay, but let's take that. Meal prepping, because that creates anxiety. Let's bring that down here, okay? So watch me work, okay? For meal prepping, individuals think, oh, well, I got to make sure that I have, you know, the 3 compartment foods, so I got to buy the containers. And if I buy the containers, which is ka-ching, money.
Yeah.
I buy the containers. But now, what do I do? What do I put together? Together to make it a meal.
That I like.
You know, is it constantly going to look like something if I go to, you know, like Texas Day Brazil, where no, it's not. No, that's not going to be the presentation. I'm sorry, not sorry. You know, they're not going to bring it out to you on a sizzling plate. No, this is your home that you're doing. So, so you have to be realistic with yourself. But can you make imitation of things? Yes. Taco salad, a taco in general, taco bowl. If you ever go to Qdoba or Chipotle, make it at home.
I love Chipotle.
It's healthier. Your food is not hanging out, breathing on things landing on it, all types of
cross-contamination.
Exactly. No, we're not doing none of that, okay? We're going to stay away from that, okay? All of that is processed. Yeah. You're not doing that. If you're not putting in that work, chopping up that onion yourself, okay, or you might hire somebody to chop it for you. But a physical human being chopping that onion, where things are contained and sanitized properly, things of that nature, then that's cool. And then you can control the salt intake. Oh my God.
Yeah, so that does make a huge difference.
But taking it back to the meal prepping in general, it's just putting a protein with a vegetable, with a carb. That's it. Okay. If you want to get fancy, you can add low-calorie sauces on the side. Okay. You know, if you want to get real fancy and just try to imitate something just for flavor, seasonings are going to be your best friend.
Yes.
Low salt and or no salt seasonings. Yeah. I don't cook with salt.
I actually season my salads.
Please do.
Yes.
Girl, you showing your melanin. Stop it. You showing your melanin.
Need a little bit of seasoning sometimes, especially when you're trying to like cut out salad dressing. That's more so where I got it from. Like I remember trying to cut out salad dressing because it had so much sugar and stuff like that.
Yes, ma'am.
So I started seasoning it with like just some salt and pepper, a little onion powder, garlic powder, maybe a little lemon pepper, some lemon, you know, a little olive oil, you know, get real all of it.
Okay. I mean, but listen, you do it for you. Yeah. Now, all of that is not bad. It's spices.
Yeah.
You will not spike blood sugar with spices. Okay. You will not have low blood sugar with spices. Okay. You'll have it with all that extra hydrogenized BS.
Yeah.
Okay. So looking at labels, they matter as well. You know, in addition to well, you know, I want it to taste good. Okay, we know that. Spices. That's it. Okay. You can cook chicken 3 different ways, 4 different ways, 5 different ways, and have it every day.
True.
Every day. And it's a different thing because you're teasing your brain. The texture is different.
Got you.
That it works for me. Texture is a big thing. No fried. If you want it fried, find what you like about the bad things that you enjoy indulging. Is it the crunch of fried?
Yes.
Yes? Guess what you can do? You can air fry it.
Oh, okay, well, yeah, but that's still fried. Okay.
You can bake the mess out of that chicken thigh where that chicken thigh is real crispy, crisp. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, so those are things that you can do. You can you can get a little conventional oven fry. Okay. Just don't base it in oil. You know, you can saute with a little crisp on top.
With the grease.
Just not the grease. Okay. But nutrition is not hard. It's very, very easy.
Okay.
You just have to take away the anxiety behind it and take it one step at a time.
And you say you don't use the word diet.
No.
So it's lifestyle change.
It's lifestyle changing. Yes. Okay. Oh, girl, that's a different conversation in itself.
Yes, it is.
Let me tell you.
Yes.
Let me tell you.
I'm probably gonna get in. I'm gonna get into that.
Okay.
Okay. How do you prioritize your mental health while managing entrepreneurship and being a fitness coach?
I love what I do. Can I be honest?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love what I do. I like people. I don't love people. I don't love people. I do well with dealing with people.
Yeah.
I don't know how that came about because I really don't like people. I go
home. It's the Taurus.
Like when I'm done, I think so. Like when I'm done with work and home.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
shit, damn. If I don't have to go nowhere in particular, and even if it's an invite something, I'm just not feeling it. But anyway, so to answer your question, well, with my mental health, working out really helps because I have ADHD.
Okay.
And in addition to that, I have PCOS.
Okay.
So my overall health in general, I cannot not work out.
Yeah.
If I do, my hormonal levels will spike out of whack.
Okay.
And as far as my mental, the anxiety will come, not being able to stay calm and think things through rationally will come because my body is so full of tense and negative energy.
Yeah.
But, not a lot of...
A little bit of like anxiety.
Exactly. Like I'm antsy, like, okay, I know I got to do this, but then I got to do this, okay. But then, no, it's calm effect, And so that's what working out does for me. It calms my mental. Because with ADHD, if you think about a ball of yarn, you know how there's the start point?
Yes.
But you know how there's an end point too?
Yeah.
But you got to go through all of that to get to it. Yeah. That's what that is. That's ADHD. That is in the brain of every individual who has been diagnosed with ADHD. Now, those of you that think that you have it, please.
You're like, go get it checked.
Please go get it checked because you better know so that then you know how to operate and how to maneuver and go forward with yourself and what you need to do for yourself and not just guess. And play the guesstimate game, So if I don't work out, I feel like I'm gonna slice somebody's throat, Like, okay,
so
not that much, but it really does help.
It helped me a lot this year too, so I definitely understand.
I can feel the difference. Like, I feel like I'm all hopped up on Mountain Dew or on three cups of coffee. Like I'm up there jittery.
Yeah.
I work out and I'm consistent with it. I can feel the difference that I'm here.
Okay.
And I'm able to deal with things more logically, more peacefully, take time to make the right decisions.
Which makes sense. Okay. I love that.
Yeah. And that comes with working out and playing volleyball. So I don't just lift weights.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. So outside of coaching, is that like a hobby? What are the hobbies that you...
Oh, I love playing volleyball. That's pretty much like the real big, like consistent thing that I do. But I do dabble in other things like skating.
Oh, yes. Okay.
And when it gets warm, I love to ride my bike outside. You will catch me around Belle Isle. Please don't hit me. I might just chase you down and probably like hit your mirror off because you were rude and you didn't see me, see you, see me, see us. So yeah, but other than that, I like to stay active. So anything that I can do activity-wise
helps keep your mental health balanced.
Yeah, and then it's fun to be active. Who wants to just be at home and just sit? Like, sit, No ma'am, get up, get going. You got one body, one life.
That's very true, though.
There are knee replacements, but there are no life replacements.
That's true.
Okay?
That is true.
And so you just got to live your life like that, It's not replaceable. So I got to do what I can now.
And so being active just helps a lot with, like, your mental health. You're all in all. Okay.
Keeping what I always say, my rainbows and unicorns. My nice and bubbly. Do-do-do.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so... Let's get into a little bit of, gotta get into some girl talk, some relationships.
Oh, is this gonna be a hot seat moment?
Yeah, little hot seat. Little, and it's red.
It's hot.
It's a little spicy.
It's a little hot.
A little spicy. Lava. Okay, so as far as your love life, what lessons have you learned in relationships that help impact your approach to your business and everyday life?
Oh,
like how do you intertwine that?
I like that question. You just gonna throw me out. You're so rude. Oh my gosh.
I have to know these things. For all entrepreneurs. So.
Okay, so just bring me back if I go on too far of a tangent. Okay, so just be like Jay, reel it back in. All right, cool. So love life and work. One, I don't like to mix business and pleasure. That's one thing.
Same. I love that.
And what I mean by that is I don't, like, if I have a client who is trying to, approach me, we don't do that over here.
Yeah.
We keep business. We keep personal.
Love that.
Okay? You are a client.
Same.
We will never
Just not that.
Cross path. This ain't that over here. And if that's what you're looking for, then you can go over there.
Exactly.
You know, type deal. We don't do that over here, okay?
But do you like your person to support your business?
We was getting there.
Okay.
Yes, I do, because with me it goes both ways. I'm gonna support you, boo, no matter what you do. Okay.
Okay.
And then, like, I would love for you to support me. You know, when you can. And then that brings me back into the question you asked earlier: how do you make it work with being an entrepreneur and having relationship?
Yeah.
It's both individuals have to understand. That's why I say, and I agree with, you know, those high-end celebrities only dating other high-end celebrities because they get it. They get the lifestyle.
Yes.
I'm up at all types of hours, or I'm late, you know, at all types of hours, so forth and so on. I can't make it to every, awesome function of the family, so forth and so on. But I want my family. I love you. You my backbone. I'm your backbone. But I gotta go to work for us, for you to have this life, for you to go get your hair done, and you know, the kids to have what they need. I have to do the sacrifice, you know, and I'm not saying I as in me, but I'm saying like the individuals in that union, that's what they have to do. So like when I was coming up, I didn't date other athletes. Well, I did, but I didn't make it like a thing because I know me. I want my person out. You know, I want my person right here. That's when I was younger. But now, as the entrepreneur, and I'm the one that has to know when the next check is coming in on my side. It is easier to be with someone who does know that. Now, you don't have to be an entrepreneur, but understands that if you're in a higher position of your job, maybe you're in a managerial role, you understand that it takes a little bit more. So then when you get home, you're a little bit more tired than expected. So then you know what I'm talking about. So now you're not expecting all of these things. But then it takes communication too between your partner. And communication about the business and what it needs and what your partner needs. And not a lot of people are able to do that.
That's true.
My biggest thing that I find that helps is saying, you know, doing this 100, not a 50-50 thing. It's 100. What do you have today? Do you have 60% today? I'm like, how you feeling, babe? Babe, I got 60%. I got you. I'm about to pick up the rest of that 40. We gonna make it 100. Boom.
For y'all to give to each other.
Yes. Or I'm feeling good. I got 80% today. Okay. Well, I'm feeling 80. So together, what we got? Okay. We got 160 up in this piece. So what we doing? Where we going? We going outside? What we doing? The kids going away? If there are kids involved? If they're not, let's do this. What's up? You know, type deal. So, but it takes that communication. Yeah, we can have a long conversation about this, but I know we gotta, you know, like get to another question. But
you are fine.
You know, but it takes that communication, knowing I gotta work, you gotta work. So when me and my person we talk in the morning. Good morning. How are you? What's on your agenda? What you gotta do today? Okay. Well, I hope you're having a wonderful day. You know.
Okay, I'm glad you said that.
We make the effort,
but communication is still a priority. It's not an excuse to say, "Oh, well, I'm so busy throughout the day. I'm just too busy to communicate at all."
Right?
Yes.
So like now, okay, well, one thing, you know, they keep this dimple on his face, you know, is a Taurus. So
see,
I'm a Taurus.
Right.
So it's like we get it.
Okay.
We're here. We get it. But then also he's an entrepreneur too, so he gets it. So we are like talk in the morning, and he knows that. If I don't get one at least, because I get it, you up early and I'm not, you probably got meetings, you going boom, 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 boom. But eventually, it should pop up on your mind eventually, because you make it a priority. Okay, you make your person a priority. I make my person a priority. If I don't hear from him by a certain time, I know mentally, okay, I know for a fact he ain't out here doing all things because this man gotta work to make money for the lifestyle.
As busy as you are.
Exactly. So to make the money for the lifestyle that he has created for himself.
Yes.
So he ain't out here gallivanting around. He going to work. So therefore I'm gonna call, hey. But if I don't get him, shoot you a text, or a voice note. My baby love a voice note. Okay? Let me tell you. Hey, and then like it goes a very long way. And then at night, boom, that's our time. However much time we have together. We end up falling asleep on the phone sometimes.
And that's what I feel like it is about when you are an entrepreneur and you're dating or you're in a relationship with someone. It's just about about having balance with each other. Granted, your girl is single and will be single for a while, but you know, I just feel like, you know, balance in relationships, period. But also, like when you're dating as an entrepreneur, it's just very important.
Yeah, like yeah. It's very important. It's very important. So, like I said, the little one dimple, you know, so far so good.
Now, with dating and being a trainer, how is that with working with the different genders?
Now you trying to get messy. I don't train men.
No, because I know, like, from experience, it can be questionable because, like, you know, I have female and male clients, and what I do is it's not even to me really that intimate, but it is me, like, you know, I'm rubbing on people's face.
Of course.
I hit the décolleté, I might hit the chest a little bit. So it's like,
you might get that clavicle.
might get up in here a little bit. So it's like, you know, someone that you're dating, they might not all, you know, they're not always comfortable. Like, they thinking you, you're like, and I know
it's hard.
Physical therapy, you have to touch, like you have to push legs back. You have to. So it's just like, have you ever dealt with any of that? You have. Okay.
Take a moment right here. We're good. Okay. Look.
I was
just
here. Wondering, how do you deal with that?
It's very hard. Not hard because the lack of self-control. I got self-control.
Of course, yeah. I'm saying, like, from your partner's point of view.
My partner has to understand what my profession entails.
Okay.
So if my partner doesn't take the time to ask questions or either educate himself on what my profession entails, then
that ain't your problem.
That ain't my problem. Yeah. You are deciding not to educate yourself.
Exactly.
So,
exactly.
But I will say that I don't train men. Now, patients are different.
Okay.
I do not train men in the gym.
Okay.
Because y'all don't know how to be serious about it. You either got one or two individuals. They either take it too serious and they try to, you know, like body you, man you, you know, like size you up type deal.
Like they know more than you a little bit.
Exactly. Yeah. Like, bro, back up, okay? Like now you about to bring that non-feminine side out of me. Stop playing with me. But then it's the other individuals who, okay, they put the mask on. I'm going to pretend, you know, and then if it gets to the point, just so you can touch me and things of that nature. Because yes, I'm a hands-on trainer, but I do get consent from patients and my clients, no matter what we are doing. Period.
Kind of weird,
you know.
But I get it because I feel like, you know, I've had some little weird people.
It is weird.
And it's like I say, it's like they think that because I'm rubbing on you, we're not flirting.
This is called customer service.
Exactly.
This is customer service.
You're here to relax, and I'm supposed to make you relax, but not that kind of relax.
Like,
you know,
like if I'm flirting with you, I'm probably cracking a joke on you, like how you grew up with the dirty dozens. I'm sorry. I had siblings, and I got tortured. So,
let's make that
like,
clear.
I'm cracking jokes and everything with you.
Flirting, though. Like that, sometimes that's just someone's personality. It does not mean.
But that's my flirting because my personality is like I'm a blunt person. So either I'm gonna be like, I like that.
Yeah.
Come here. Let me talk to you for a moment. You know, like, hey, what's up? What's going on? You know, like I'm either blunt or if I can, you know, tell that you don't like you're not a straightforward type of person, then you know I throw
little jokey.
Okay, my homegirl tells me, Singletary, I love you, and I can't stand her, but she told me this, like what I do, and I didn't even realize I do this when I be flirting because she saw me in action one day. She was like, you talk with your shoulders. I'm like, what you mean? She said, when you get to like, you know, you in your mood, like that shoulder just get to going. I said, what? She said, anytime that you like really flirting, because I saw you, that shoulder just, I said, you know what? Don't judge me, okay? Leave me alone. So that's a clear indicator right there, you know, because it's body language, you know, it's all soft. And
it's giving something, little shimmy shimmy.
Exactly, it's giving you, making me feel good over here, you know, like, what's up? So, yes, I can't stand, love her, but can't stand you, girl. You irritating. But, love and fitness, it goes hand in hand. It does work as long as your person understands that you will come across individuals, you know, and then you have a nice body. I'm sorry.
Right.
Yes. This is nice over here.
Okay. It is.
I work for it. I don't show it like that, but I work for it. Yeah. So what you see, if you get a glimpse of silhouette, what you want me to do?
Right.
Like, what you want me to do? Right. But you know, like I smack, like nah, back up. Don't touch. Back up. Wait, you know, all of that. Come correct. Let's just say that. Come right. Come correct.
And that's
at the end of the day, understand what you're about to get yourself into and what caliber this is, because don't come with all of the non, you know, like don't come with the BS.
Period. Okay, so we talked about love, okay? So as far as your goals and your dreams, what are some of your biggest dreams and goals, both professionally and personally, as an entrepreneur and fitness coach?
Okay, personally, we'll get that out the way. You know, but just like at this point, I'm 34 years young.
I know, that's right.
You know,
I'll be in 30 Club next year.
We don't look it, but it's okay. You know, that's what gym does for you, and that clean eating, yes.
Okay, yes.
But you know, as far as personal, being a little bit more with an individual,
a little more locked in.
Yeah, you know, and then you know, hopefully down the line, you know, there's marriage, there's children, you know.
Yeah.
I feel in my heart that I'm meant to have 2 little twins, but it's okay. That's down the line. Okay, let me tell you, these gonna be the next greatest athletes. So okay, look, all you Steph Currys, all you Jordan DNA people, okay, move aside. In the future, it's gonna be 2 little ones up in here.
Okay.
Whacking out. But boom. But and then professionally, there's a lot
Maybe
that I want to get done, but we're gonna do just a couple. So within this next year, or finishing out this year, I'm relaunching my own personal brand.
Okay, love that.
And it's where, you know, sweat is equity.
Yes, it is.
So for a layman's term, sweat is equity.
Yes.
You know, and so you putting forth the time, you're putting forth the energy. When you do the things that you're supposed to do, you get what you need back. You know, you invest in things, you get the equity from that back, right? You get money in your pocket. Money in your pocket in this case will be a nice body over here, okay? Yes. And if it's not aesthetically, it's on the inside, it's medically. Is that heart beating quite well? How is your lung health? You know, your kidney health, things of that nature. So it transpires both inside and outside. So that's the one thing that I would say within this next year is that just rebranding and launching Swequity as, you know, like Ladyjai is just, you know, like new brand, you know, the extension of Ladyjai. So and then in the future, hopefully that is coming to a brick and mortar to you. Yes. So yeah, that's
So
expansion, lots of expanding happening, you know, some clothing or two down the line. Some pieces and things. I'll be on the lookout for that. But yeah, 2026 is about to be
that year.
Stop playing. Like, you might not see my face, but we working, let me tell you, okay?
We working.
We still posting these clients and everything, but there is things that are happening in 2026. So y'all just be on the lookout for your girl, Ladyjai.
Ladyjai Fitness. You can find her on Instagram. Isn't that your Instagram? Ladyjai Fitness.
Yes, and it's Jai with an I. Yes.
Okay. So yes, it was a pleasure talking to you.
Yes, lovely.
You definitely have to come back because we still have like so much more to talk about. Y'all got to know a little bit more of like how she's helped me.
We can do a part 2. Y'all want a part 2?
We're going to do a part 2.
We can do a part 2.
Because I'm going to take y'all a little bit on a journey too of what it's like working out with her. Because it really is life changing. Like, once you start going and things like that, like you want to make it a part of your lifestyle. Granted, I'll be honest, I fell off a little bit this fall and winter, but I'm coming back.
I've been on top of her. I've been calling and texting, where you at, what's going on. I know life is lifing, but come on, let's go.
And I'm coming back. But it really is a true lifestyle change. So I always refer you to clients and people.
Oh, thank you.
Especially because I do know like you're really well with working with all different kinds of people, no matter if you're trying to get stronger, if you're trying to lose weight. Me, I was kind of trying to do both. I was trying to lose weight, but also still maintain, you know, my
girl, your body, the work we did. Please show them in some type of way. I don't know where you're gonna post it, but you need to show these people your before and your after of the work that she put in. Now let me tell you, all I did was tell her what to do. She put that work in.
She did.
Yeah, we need a part 2.
Yes, we're gonna do a part 2, y'all. But yes, it was such a pleasure talking to y'all. and of course talking to you.
Thank you.
And we will be back with episode 6 very soon. Happy holidays, because this is the Christmas episode too. So happy holidays.
Tis the season.
Tis the season. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year 2026. We are staying working. And we will see y'all soon.
That part.
Bye.